Okay, so this is how I am filling out the spreadsheet for aero manufacturing. And the idea is that the description field for their products is not filled in this whole spreadsheet. And so what I'm doing is the following. Right, I need to fill this in. It's already been done for about the first 150 products. I'm following some sort of a template, more or less. And the idea is to highlight the benefits of what the product includes. So for instance, I looked up what a maple chopping board does and what some of the benefits are, because that's essentially what this is. This particular product is a work table for a commercial kitchen where the top is made out of maple wood. So the advantage is that the knives don't dull as quickly, and that it's also easier on the hands as opposed to some other chopping boards which eventually cause the hands to hurt. So you can see here the description. Aero's maple flat top work and prep tables are part of a long line of high-quality stainless steel products. That's actually not my own description. That's something from the manufacturer itself. I'm not touching any of those that have this sort of language of long line of high-quality stainless steel products. But you can see earlier I wrote about maple being better for the knives and that. Let's see. Right. So work comfortably on a large wooden chopping surface that doesn't cause hands to feel pain, nor cause knives to dull. I should say nor cause. Doesn't cause hands to feel pain, nor cause knives to dull. Okay. And so here you can see that there are similar products, MTSB, MTSBX, MTSBXT, etc. There are a lot of such products with small variations upon one another, and the idea is to differentiate each of these ideally. It's in fact not been done here because the products are, I see, sufficiently similar. So it's got drawers. Maybe that the other ones do not have that. Right, so this one doesn't have drawers. Right, so we might add with convenient storage for this MTSBXT one. Convenient under table storage with 4 drawers. Okay. Sometimes it's not so obvious what is unique about a particular product. So over here, what I would do is I'll take this code, I'll put it into the search bar here at the top. Okay, so it's a stainless steel microwave shelf. There's not necessarily so much to say about some of these products as you can imagine for a microwave shelf. Maybe that it's sturdy, whatever. Microwave shelf. These things about the materials are already, I believe, on the page. Oh, in fact, not over here. Are they in the spreadsheet? I see that's another problem, that they are lacking all this other information as well. That's not your responsibility. Anyway, so this is something where you can do that and say something along the lines of design features, top has 1¼ inch lip. These are for table mounted models. Looking for the wall mounted. MW series. Model MW, right? Okay. So top has this lip on 4 sides with a 90-degree return, easily mounted to wall studs, lace mounted to custom aero lock, lemon extensions for extra strength, right? So this 430 construction refers to a type of stainless steel, so that's better to non-stainless steel construction, for instance. I believe it lasts longer, that sort of thing. I'd like to find a better example. Walmart utility wash. Let's see, maybe. You said operation through floor mounting, MP model only, so obviously we wouldn't take that information. Model MWS. So it looks like essentially what we've got is, it's a multi-user wash sink. That's what these are. So when lots of people need to wash their hands at once, this is your model, something like that, right? So I'm gonna actually go ahead and write that. You need multiple people to wash hands at once. This is your sink. Your wall sink, perhaps to include the keyword. And going on that way, so either it might be interesting to look up what NSF stands for, right? NSF shelves. Okay, it says surface products to verify the public health and safety instead of the NSF mark. Okay, so probably some kind of cleanliness and hygiene standard. I'd like to show here are some others that I've done that highlight the benefits of the product. So put your machine down here and feel comfortable that it's on a solid basis. So it won't jerk around in response to vibrations. If you're doing work in a industrial kitchen where you've got heavy equipment, so that could be something you would care about. The fact that the bowl is deep here, the durable deep bowl. It's made from high-grade stainless, etc. Okay, so you can look at the previous descriptions here for inspiration. Some of the times I didn't really have so much to say, so I just mentioned what was included. You can do that. Maybe that's sometimes, though, that is just repetitive of repetitious of what is already on the page. Let me see. So actually, they have a lot of information missing from the website, so it's not so relevant. But anyway, so that's the general idea. What I'm trying to do is especially view the PDF spec sheets that detail the products and get information from there as what the benefits are, and use some logic. You know, why would somebody care about this? Googling around, sometimes why a particular feature matters, and so on. So for instance, you'll see that some of the things mention something called a P-trap. So I looked that up, and the P-trap is a tube, some piping that has the shape of a P, and it prevents debris, that is things that get washed down the sink, from getting caught further on in the piping and causing a blockage. Okay, so I would like you essentially to go through the rest of the spreadsheet and fill in the descriptions for products that currently do not have them. So from approximately 151 onwards, except when you already see that there's a description there. And you can use templates. So, you know, for example, I would imagine that these products, 2-compartment versus 3-compartment, 4-compartment, would have very similar descriptions, obviously, since it's the same general product, and so forth. All right, thank you.